Oke guys, game pertama antara Eko melawan NXP guys ya. Ini lumayan bisa dibilang match besar di Filipina juga lah. Ini sejujur ya, gue tadi habis nonton MPL Indo tuh cepet banget cok, 2-0. Jadi emang bisa dibilang gak terlalu capek lah untuk hari ini lah. Jadi bisa kita gas juga untuk MPL PH ya guys ya. Game pertama antara Eko dengan NXPE. Kita lihat di sini draft nggak ada yang terlalu beda ya, tapi ini Yawi menggunakan Chow. Kita lihat Eko nih suka banget pakai Julian midlane guys, suka banget dia pakai Julian midlane. Itu sih player baru semua kayaknya nih NXP nih. Player baru semua. Apakah kita akan menyaksikan permainan gila dari Yawi di sini? Kartizi masih biasa pakai Predri normal-normal aja early gamenya. Kita lihat setup turtle-nya ada yang beda nggak nih dari Filipina nih untuk di game kali ini? Kita tengok Juliannya setup di bawah. Oh digituin, jadi menang clear duluan nih NXP nih kayaknya nih. Enggak. Sanjinya maksa nih. Naganya udah kakai. Buset, Sanford! Waduh, Yuzhongnya gila! Wah! Gila Yuzhongnya cok. Triple kill nyentit, bocil lato-lato. Gila guys, gila banget Yuzhongnya cok. Bener-bener objektif banget ya mereka. Kayak biasa sih, bottom lane-nya dibiarin untuk mage nge-clear sendirian. Offlanernya dua-duanya udah siap di turtle. Cuman nih emang Yuzhong tuh adalah counter maut dari Akai sih guys di turtle ya. Akai itu bakal susah banget buat lawanin Yuzhong di turtle.
I've seen the Paul, bro. You are thinking streets ahead right now. I'm seeing the Paul, but going back on how Sanford did that, there was a lot of space.
Nggak lihat.
You don't see that often.
Yeah.
You know, a little blunder there trying to find that setup he was looking for. But yeah, going back to the point, you know, Sanford having 3 kills this early on. Also, he took a ton of gold, you know, from that turret already. So this makes Ding's job even harder. It's better if he just kind of warms up and then he can bring that value later on towards those objective fights. But already, NXP is setting their sights where they can find any win possible.
Yeah, you've mentioned earlier the CZ train is possible for NXP Evos to use early game. But knowing Echo, they could be aggressive as hell.
Gila tuh early gamenya sih bener-bener nice banget play dari si ini ya, si Sanford.
The peel and pressure could be the answer, knowing that they have a lot of pin downs that they can use to see. Most of them is on level 4 and 5.
Alright, so this looks like a good situation.
Oke, kita lihat turtle lihat guys. Cownya telat setup cownya nih. Tapi ada Yuzhongnya cok.
And NXP in the advantage of the turtle.
Langsung naga nggak sih?
Sanford goes in with Black Dragon for him. The fight for the turtle ensues.
Yuzhongnya bakal jadi Yuzhongnya monster banget.
Easy that falls. Way the dragon comes out. Boy, it's quite low. Can he get the retribution? It's Ding that secures the turtle.
Yuzhongnya monster banget guys, gila.
They still win the retribution battle, no matter how Sanford did that knock up on 2.
Tetap menang ya retributionnya ya ke Aka ya.
The goal is every turtle. The goal isn't to get the turtle. The goal is to get Kartizi.
Kartizinya di burst mulu, Fredrinnya.
Mati
2 kali dia.
Varsha
nih jadi salah satu hero yang sangat meta guys. Sangat-sangat meta di MPLPH nih. Itu nggak ada yang beda sih. Oh digaskan Lolitanya ya.
Flickers out, nice defensive flicker, able to stay alive a little bit longer, avoiding a bad.
Wah, tuh Kartizi harusnya bisa ngegas tadi tuh.
Coming out from Brusco.
You don't see that every day. Defensive flicker Lolita ult.
He actually waited for Yawi to make the first move, right?
Yeah, that looked oozy. That looked really cool.
Okay, so since there's a lot of AoE magic burst damage inside of next play
Harusnya
Evos,
sih nggak hancur.
they're waiting for the first one on who's gonna blink, and most of the team fight engagement.
Waduh!
Send something that they could use up against
Oh,
Yawi.
wow.
Oh, again,
Gila.
Yuzhong gonna get
Diprotek
kicked into
sama
the turret,
Akainya,
but
Cok.
lives to fight another day. I would say NXP is doing a great job at actually avoiding a lot of this CC
Nah,
potential
ini
that
mapnya
we're
langsung
talking
dipegang
about.
sama Eko nih, karena
That's
tadi
what they need to do here.
cowoknya
Echo,
udah pick off ke
with them having
Beatrix.
the Julian, they're really
Wave-nya
not
bakal
allowing
di-clear
them to
dulu.
snowball
Lihat.
as quickly as it
Di
could.
setup
It's still
lagi.
a very close game though, but there's a lot of pressure topside here for NXPE to deal with.
Wah, anjing naga langsung Cok buat dapetin turret.
Dragon Force,
Wah, lu gila, lu
Big
gila.
setup coming out from Sanford. He will grab the mega
Bisa
kill.
tiba-tiba di sini
Brusco
Sanford,
trying to hold on
Cok,
for
Cok.
dear life, but it's 5 members up here
Orang
top
gila,
side.
orang
Double
gila.
kill Sanford in a big play top lane.
CC train, no
Sorry,
problem for
sorry, gua
Echo
minta maaf
Express
banget.
up top.
5-0 and 1 start for the Yuzhong.
Gue minta maaf banget, gue ulang dikit gitu. Yuzhongnya udah setup dari awalnya ya. Muter deh. Bener-bener makronya gila banget sih, karena dia udah tahu Beatrix-nya udah flicker kan. Beatrix udah flicker, jadi kalau dia lepasin wave bawah, 100% mati Beatrix-nya, Cok. Kalau dia defend. Kalau nggak defend ya udah Yuzhongnya tinggal ke bawah lagi.
Yup, imagine the next skin
Gila
for
ini
Yuzhong
makronya
is a
nih.
train.
Bener sih emang kalau mau lihat makro mikro tuh Eko guys. Makronya perfect, mekaniknya juga kayak orang gila gitu loh. Itulah yang bikin Eko tuh kayak campuran Indo dan campuran Filipin guys.
Oh, you're
no.
giving
Filipin
them,
menang
you're
makro,
giving them
Indo
ideas.
menang
Go
mekanik.
ahead.
Tapi Eko tuh kayak
Content eyes on his page, but
dicampur
that's a
gitu
good
loh
point.
dua-duanya, Cok.
Yuzhong on a train skin?
Aneh anjing
How
bener.
about this? But how about the items now on Echo? Is it now showing up from their progress early game?
Digas kah? Dia ada Petri sih, wah ini mati. Mati. Fix mati, nggak mati gue telanjang ini coba.
Wow.
Aduh, dia marksman-nya nggak,
Sanford is now
map awareness-nya kurang.
6-0-1 and he single-handedly took down Domeng in the top lane off cam.
Tapi di Filipin juga Claude sama Varsha,
That could be possible though.
Varsha diambil
Still
NXP sih.
thinking about it, but now thinking about how next play Evos could hold this mid, almost an early mid-game spike of Echo. They could actually hold, but there's a lot of things to cover though. There's a push up top, and there's one also push in the mid. Who do you target here? Yawi, Sanji, or Cutie?
Well, the thing is the fact that, you know, at this point, NXP, yes, if they're avoiding those setups, those CC trains and everything else, that's good for them. But, you know, I don't think they were expecting to deal with an XP laner like Sanford at 6-0.
Lolitanya di zoning oleh
The fact that
Kartizi.
he has that
Dia
lead,
paham tuh harus
and
targeting
now
siapa
you have
tuh.
Echo with a, 3K gold lead here. It's really tough to deal with that because Sanford, even more so than ever, can jump in with full
Hati-hati, Sanford,
confidence
hati-hati,
knowing
Sanford.
that he's going to be fine
Mau
into
dipukulin
a
tuh.
whole group of NXP.
Mau digas tuh Yuzhongnya tuh.
Action here in the mid lane, so I'm kind of hesitant to deliver analysis.
Not yet, Renmar, hold it.
Okay,
Hold
Dia tahu sih, dia
key
tahu
to
sih.
victory for Echo earlier was to beware of the
Dia
mid-team
nunggu
fight
Petri langsung Petri nih,
NXPE
skill 3 Petri nih kayaknya nih.
NXPE loves doing that with a Yuzhong, but now with Yuzhong on the hands of Echo.
Anjir, mainin
Echo
busnya
were
ngeri
playing
banget
with
ya,
how
dua-dua
NXPE
tim ini ya.
play with the Yuzhong, and we also brought it up earlier during the draft. This is a shared hero between Sanford and Ding. Right now, Sanford
Langsung
is
dapat
playing a hell
turtle.
of a game right
Lord,
now, and
maksud gua.
NXPE are having
Beatrix
a
kelihatan di
difficult
bawah langsung
time
turtle, Sanfordnya langsung balik
thinking
base,
what they can do to
defend
handle
bawah.
the pick that
Oh,
they
gila.
themselves love to pick up.
Makronya
Look at this
jalan
smart rush here
banget,
by Echo.
anjing.
NXPE
Itu tim-tim
sacrificed
Indo
the
pasti
Lord. They needed
nggak
to
langsung
get
mikir
somewhere
gitu,
else in the
Yuzhongnya
map.
pasti
It's
langsung
talking
nunggu
about
Lordnya
one
hancur
of the
dulu,
best quality
baru dia ke
copies of
bawah. Itu kalau kayak
NXPE.
gitu bisa
It's a difficult trade to make,
bisa
but they
dapet
had to
apa?
make it.
Dapat
Yeah, I
turret.
say they're playing it really cautious, right?
Lihat
I've
guys,
seen
begitu
some hope there for next
bener-bener
Evos to
begitu
actually make,
Beatrix kelihatan di bawah,
more of their damage work,
Lord,
because I've seen
Yuzhongnya
the
yang
pushes down
teleport.
bottom with
Bahkan
the
dia udah nggak
Beatrix.
butuh
Something tells me they're
ada
not
Yuzhong di
ready to
perang.
commit now in these major
Kalau gua
objective
perhatiin
breaks
baik-baik,
depending on
Indonesia
mid-game.
untuk
So,
makronya
I say they call and wait for time for the
kagak
ultimate.
segila yang gue lihat ini sih. Ini
Through that,
ngeri sih ini.
That,
Rapih banget.
by themselves.
Kok bisa tiba-tiba perang?
Careful here. We've seen it
Oh, dia
before,
konsil,
this
konsil,
season
Kartizi
where
konsil.
sometimes they get caught off guard by themselves.
Yawi momen,
yeah.
Yawi momen,
Wow,
Yawi
those-
momen, Yawi momen.
Put a lot of
Mid-game.
pressure here.
Oh, okay.
You saw that, right? Even with the conceal, they were looking to make a play there. Nothing, though, to convert out of it. And again, Lord's still going to be marching top side, so Nice play there, pressure from Echo.
Yeah, what hurts here is that Echo actually got to force the flicker out of Domeng, so that's 100 seconds. And a sign for Echo that Yawi with his full utility combo, they may try to make a play for Domeng, so look how closely Boyet is sticking close to the Beatrix. He'll just pop that heavy spin right away if anyone gets close. So everyone right now is just making sure Domeng stays safe.
Echo's really like a train right now, pushing
Waduh!
station to station. But Yawi, what's this?
Yeah, we're gonna go in with a heavy.
Nggak ada
Okay,
ulti ya
doesn't
kayaknya
have the
tadi ya.
heavy spin available
Oh, baru
just yet.
ada.
There it's locked down
Oh,
now.
jelek, Cok,
They're
mati
shutting
dua,
him
Cok.
down. 2 fall for Echo here.
Jelek.
The way of the dragon, just like we expected, was going to come out.
Claude
Brusco taking quite a bit of damage. Should be just fine. But that's the thing. We were calling it. Yawi's going to make a
defend.
play there. Boyet didn't have the heavy spin. As it happened, it came back up. Perfect timing there for the ultimate to come up.
It's like so far in the series we say things and then suddenly they happen or the opposite of it happens because we were just talking about it. Echo has that tendency where they're in the lead, they'll try to make a play,
Yuzhong,
someone will
Claude,
dive in,
Cho.
someone will try to pick off and then their opponents get to counter. That's exactly what happened here. Now Echo are still in the lead here. There's still a
7 kill 6
massive
kill
gap
Yuzhong.
between the XP laners.
Yuzhongnya
The
nyumbang.
Yuzhong already has the Oracle, so Sanford's going to be a difficult target.
Claude-nya itemnya normal-normal
The
juga
lead
sih.
between Domeng and
Golden Staff,
Benny Curie
Corrosion,
are
DHS.
leading towards Benny
Rata-rata
Curie, but it's
Maxhill
not that
sekarang
big.
kayak
It's
gitu
good
ya guys ya.
that Domeng actually rushed the Malefic Roar already.
Itulah kenapa
So,
Claude juga
Phoenix
termasuk
will
meta
be
karena
able
kan
to deal the
metanya sekarang
damage, of course, not as
MMM
much
kayak
as
Moskov,
next
Melissa
game.
yang main
It's gonna be
Golden
there.
Staff,
It's
main
another player
Corrosion
go
dan
Bentley and
Claude
Sanford
salah
in the lead.
satunya.
Domeng, it's a good
Bisa bunuh
sign
tank,
for NXP
bisa
that
bunuh
he's
backline
third
juga.
in gold earned in this game so far.
So they need more extra damage and magic burst here if you're a next play Evos. So I've seen 2 items already, but now
Total
Sanford
damage
still
Sanford
leading
paling
though,
gede anjing.
but 3 members are starting to climb the charts here.
Bayangin
for the
aja
total
guys,
damage of the
Yuzhong
game.
total damage
So
paling gede itu udah
probably,
aneh
as
banget
we've all
anjing.
talked about, time is what next play Evos
Ini berarti udah
wants.
performa
So can
maksimal
they
dari
hold it?
Sanford ini.
Is this designed for their counter punch?
If you look here at the total damage done, 3 members of Next Play Evos are in between the top damage dealer in the game, Sanford, and the rest of Echo. So Next Play Evos, they are dishing it out. It's there. They are just going to have to do it so far right now from a counter punch position. Because if they're the ones that initiate, I'm worried for them because they're going to have to deal with a Yuzhong and then a Julian late entry, a Claude late entry as well. So if I'm Next Play Evos, they're great at counter punches.
Yuzhong kelihatan di atas nih bisa digas sebenarnya ini dulu cowoknya nih. Tapi nggak juga sih, cowoknya nggak offset banget.
For this Lord contest. This could be
Waduh!
Langsung
dibas Kartizi.
Yeah, they do try to find Carl TZ, but not able to
nggak
get
kena.
that
Dibalikin,
lockdown. They were
takut
looking
nih.
for
Wah, ketinggalan
the
apu-apunya.
wraparound. Sanji
Ketinggalan
looking for a
apu-apunya,
moment
guys.
angle himself. Sanford gonna find
Tapi ada
Ding,
flicker
pushing
sih,
him
ada
back
flicker,
a little bit here.
ada flicker.
Sanji still waiting patiently.
Jelek malah nih buat Eko nih. Yuzhongnya udah keluar ulti.
Gotta be careful. Lord still being worked
Mitnya
on.
kepus nggak bisa.
Able to spot them out, but NXP ultimately gonna decide. You know what, guys?
Dapat
Give
Lord
it up.
lagi.
Let's just defend again.
They felt it. They felt
Ini
it.
kalau
They
next-
don't want that to be on their
nextnya
hands
cowoknya,
right now. Next play is being careful
initiate-nya
by the
bagus
minute,
ini
but
endgame
as
sih
Echo
bisa sih.
sees opportunity, they take it.
Unfortunate for Next Play Evos. You understand why they made that call, but at that
Tim
moment,
juara dunia
weirdly enough,
melawan
tanky
tim
Claude
Evos
TZ
juara
only has a
dunia
blade
juga
armor
ya
and
guys
Athena
ya.
shield. When they went
Itemnya
through
masih
that whole
normal
sequence where
sih,
they
Hunter
almost
Strike,
took him down,
Dominance,
he didn't even
Oracle,
have the
Blade
Guardian's
Armor,
helmet
nothing's
yet.
different
So
bro.
that's more of a signal
Di
for
sini dia bikin
NXP
Wings nih
that,
atau enggak
yes,
Athena atau enggak
they're
Immortal.
dealing a lot of damage in this game, but so
Harusnya
far with
Wings
the itemization, with how the game has went, they don't have enough for Carl TZ alone.
Oh. Damage,
Untuk item nggak ada yang baru ya.
And damage is what next play Evos needs right now to hold off or even punish one from Echo. But the lead right now 5.5.
Langsung nggak sih kiri kanannya press Yawi sama ini Kartizi masuk nggak sih ada ini lihat posisi Julian guys, lihat posisi Julian langsung dinagain lu lihat, langsung digas anjing, ganyang bener gue lihat, dapetin turret doang, Sanji mati, waduh Yuzhongnya dapet, wah ditendang, waduh anjing.
Ding in the front line.
Ih,
Able
berani
to hold
banget
on
Benny
a little
Cutie, Cok.
longer. Now Carl TZ on the run. NXPE holds it together. And it looks like they're looking to
Masih
make
bisa
a
di defend ya.
move.
Is this the move, Renmar?
Waduh,
We've seen Sanji
cepet
out of
banget itu
position,
tangannya
but
Benny
with the right
Cutie,
moment
Cok.
there.
Yeah, Next Play Evos are handling it so
Anjing.
well, and Doming alone off cam. He got killed off cam earlier. This time he gets a kill onto a crucial target. That's Yaoi's Joe. So Next Play Evos, again, they understand how great they are at counterpunching, how they
Gameplaynya
handle
masuk
the
semua, coy. Ini
attempts
Beatrix
of Echo
Varsha
to
nggak aman ini lawan
initiate and engage
hero-hero
that.
kayak begini.
Boyan
Yuzhong,
so quick to press that heavy spin
Claude.
to send Yaoi back, and Brusco, once he sees that heavy spin is going, once he sees Sanford's dragon isn't there to worry about, he will charge up that Numenon blast, pair it up with a flicker. This is the signature next play Evos counter punch we're talking about.
Oh, they're waiting. They're waiting for the right time to strike.
Sanford
Buset,
quite
buset,
low.
buset,
Oh,
buset.
he goes in though. Benny Cutie able to take out Dominic.
Nggak main, Beatrixnya digaskan sama Claude Yuzhong anjing.
Benny Cutie. It was looking
Rata,
good for
anjing.
NXPE. And now again it's 3 members. Does Goyoung having a firepower here to defend?
No feathered airstrike.
They
No
lost
feathered
two.
airstrike just
How can they
yet.
defend?
Echo looking to push it in,
GG,
trying to buy time the
nggak
best
bisa
they
defend
can.
mereka.
Still gonna be worked on.
Oke, game 1 dimenangkan
Echo's
oleh
here.
Echo Esports.
Express in full control, still going. And that looks like it's gonna be it. Double kill for Benny Cutie, and Echo takes game number 1.
Just when they thought
Berani
they
dua
had
ya,
it,
ini dari yang
a
kanan
moment
lain.
of control, a moment of momentum, Echo suddenly taking the wind out of